Hey everyone, Tony D and Little Joan here with a Piney podcast. There you go, Little Joan. There's a little hamburger for you. Yum yum. Eat it up. Okay, now you'll be calm for the rest of the show. All right, let's get into it. 617 new cases, 3 more deaths. Rate of transmission increases slightly. Um, you know, I'm sure they're very happy that the cases went over 600. Oh, hooray! We can finally say, oh my God, it's going up. Rate of transmission 1.07. Oh my God, a slight uptick on a number. That probably means nothing. Um, and, they still have the running totals from since the beginning. The Garden State has seen new deaths hover below 10 and new cases in the 3 or 400s for the last few weeks as businesses continue to gradually reopen. Yes, they should open. Murphy has repeatedly said in recent weeks New Jersey numbers have improved, but he stresses that the virus ebbs and flows and the state is not yet out of the woods. Ooh. That's our governor, Tyrant Phil Murphy. Um, yeah, so usual stuff with the beer virus. Murphy's nonsense, but there's more. There is more. Sick of aging infrastructure in South Jersey, Amy Kennedy will fight to fix it, Murphy says. Man, they want this woman to win. Please don't let Amy Kennedy win this election. It will be a kick in the gonads to the Democrats to see Van Drew win. He should win. Because the guy is right. He left the Democrats because the Democrats have driven off a progressive cliff. They've gotten so progressive they don't know where they are anymore. Look at Murphy. Look at the way he's standing. Looks like, can we get this over with, lady? I'm standing in a field. Why is she in a field? She's planning on an infrastructure plan for South Jersey at Cape May launch point. Yeah, no, thank you, Democrats. You are terrible at infrastructure. Murphy's plan for infrastructure is a giant wind farm that we're probably not going to need and probably won't be worth it. And when she says infrastructure, she means either raising your taxes or going to the federal government to beg for money. She says, according to NewJersey.com, it's not just bridges. It's our roads, our railroads, our airports, our schools. We need investment, she says. Okay. Our railroads? Are you building a monopoly board? What are you talking about? In case you don't know it, we're in the internet economy. I don't know if our railroads need that much work right now. We got railroad tracks in New Jersey that are in the middle of the woods with trees growing out of them. As far as our airports go, who's taking a plane these days? With the, you're so concerned about the lockdown, I'm sure. And wait a minute, is she wearing a mask? No, she's not wearing a mask, but Murphy is. They're standing right next to each other. Okay. Oh, there he is. Okay. So she puts on the mask and then Murphy talks. All right. Murphy said that Kennedy will work to improve life for constituents of New Jersey, regardless of party lines. Yeah, right. She'll be super woke, is my prediction. And, she'll be happy to drive you nuts with diversity and inclusion. That's what they're headed towards. The Democrats, if Biden by some miracle wins this thing, they cheat Trump out of it, which will be crazy. I know, Joe. I know. You want to come back over here? Did you eat your thing already? Yeah, you just gobble things up. If Biden ekes out a win, you can expect that diversity and inclusion stuff to get jammed down your throat in every possible aspect of life. Expect them to completely undo everything Trump did, especially that educational thing I just talked about in the previous video. It'll be a nightmare. And, when she says she'll improve life across party lines, there's a caveat in that you've got to have right think. You've got to got the correct thinking, or you're a bigot and a loser, and you don't deserve anything as far as these people are concerned now. Um, this is, again, from NewJersey.com. What's reopening concerts, festivals, and shows that are rescheduled and canceled? Josephine, a burlesque cabaret dream play, a one-woman musical biography about the iconic Josephine Baker, will be performed outside the Morris Museum's back deck, 7 p.m. Thursday, September 17th, and Friday, oh, that's today, and Friday, September 18th. So if you want to see that, that's the Morris Museum in Morristown. Tickets are $60. Whoa. Oh, it's for an 8-foot by 8-foot lot space to accommodate 1 or 2 patrons. Oh, I guess they're trying to do social distancing. God. You're outside and you still got to do it that much? Jesus. No wonder they're charging $60. They can't make any money on this thing. Thanks, Murphy. You're even ruining the arts. Miles Square Theater of Hoboken will begin a 7-play online series titled Given Circumstance, Friday, September 18th, with Leah Romeo's Sitting and Talking. Okay. Film star Dan Lauria, who played the title role in Broadway's Lombardi, and Emmy and Golden Globe nominated actress Wendy Malick to play two 60-somethings awkwardly trying to navigate an online dating match during the beer virus quarantine. It sounds new. $20 for tickets there. Summit-based Dreamcatcher Repertory Theater will host an online reading of Laura Ekstrand's A Certain Age, 7:30 p.m. That's tomorrow at 7:30. $15. And, here's something down south, Pineys. Atlantic City casinos, gaming rooms have reopened. Yeah! But no major entertainment events are planned yet until mid-October. Who cares? You can finally gamble. Get to the poker rooms. Hooray! Bergen County. That place was hit hard. All scheduled entertainment and events at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford have been canceled or pushed to next year. Governor Murphy has mandated that the Jets and Giants football games at the stadium will be played without fans in attendance. Oh, so you can have them, but you just can't have the fans. Well, why can't other people do stuff and just not have the fans there and have cameras or something? Yeah, you got to have football. Football special. Burlington County, the Roebling Museum in Florence has suspended all public programming till further notice. Camden County, BB&T Pavilion in Camden canceled its concert schedule until next June. Jesus. Battleship, New Jersey, of course, I told you, has announced its temporary closing following Labor Day weekend. Camden County 4-H Fair, scheduled for September 21st and 22nd, has been canceled. Adventure Aquarium, oh no, in Camden has reopened. Yay! If you haven't been to Adventure Aquarium, I highly recommend it. It's a bit dicey going into Camden, but going today, totally worth it. Adventure Aquarium. Scottish Rite Auditorium in Collingswood has postponed or rescheduled concert dates throughout November 20th, but has a number of music, lounge on the porch outdoor shows with local bands scheduled throughout October 16th. Oh, that sounds good. So check out that. Cape May County, Ocean City Pops has canceled its summer concert schedule. Well, summer's over. I mean, Cape May MAC, Museum Arts and Cultures, formerly Mid-Atlantic Center for the Arts and Humanities, has reopened the Cape May Lighthouse and recommenced tours and breakfast with pirates activities. I don't know what that is. Oh, the Cape May County Park and Zoo have reopened. Hooray. Cumberland County, the Landis Theater in Vineland has no shows on its schedule. The Levoy Theater in Millville has rescheduled or postponed remaining shows it had on tap through 2020. Main Street, Vineland has canceled its October 10th cruise down memory lane, but still planning its pumpkin patch party on October 31st. Can't cancel Halloween. The Museum of American Glass, Down Jersey Folk Life Center, and the museum stores in Millville will open from 11 a.m. to 4 on Saturdays and Sundays, beginning September 19th with timed ticketing, whatever that means. The Riverfront Renaissance Center for the Arts in Millville, open 11 to 4, Tuesdays through Saturdays. And is that about it? Nope. The Prudential Center in Newark has closed its facilities. The Grammy Museum Experience and the RJW Barnabas Health Hockey House. Health Hockey House. It has cleared its entertainment schedule through February 23rd. New Jersey Performing Arts Center in Newark has suspended performances through 2020. Man, there's going to be nothing to do up north. Paper Mill Playhouse in Millburn postponed its world premiere production of The Wanderer until April 2021. Damn. It doesn't anticipate reopening until at least January. Brutal. South Orange Performing Arts Center has halted shows throughout November 11th and will host Live from London shows by Richard Thompson, 6 p.m. on September 27th and October 11th, and other live stream shows. Turtleback Zoo at the Essex County South Mountain Recreational Complex in West Orange has opened. Hooray. Tickets must be purchased in advance, and social distancing, sanitizing procedures have been put in place. Wellmont Theater in Montclair has postponed all its shows through December 10th. Outpost in the Burbs, based at the First Congregational Church in Montclair, has postponed all concerts through December 3rd. The Newark Museum of Art plans to reopen to the public October 10th, and in the meantime has been mounting various online activities. Montclair Art Museum reopened September 13th with 1-hour time tickets. The Yogi Berra Museum and Learning Center in Montclair will reopen in a limited capacity on September 26th. It's deja vu all over again. Broadway Theater of Pittman has postponed all live performances until 2021. That's a shame. That's near me. The Heritage Glass Museum in Glassboro will be closed until further notice. Heritage Glass Museum in Glassboro. Get it? Hudson County Liberty Space Science Center in Jersey City is reopened at reduced capacity. Hunterdon County Music Mountain Theater in Lambertville has put its productions on hold until further notice, but is hosting park-in outdoor film screenings through October 24th. Hunterdon Art Museum in Clinton is open 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. through Sundays, with 11 a.m. to noon Thursdays. The weekly Flemington car shows along Main Street have been canceled this year. The Red Mill Museum Village has canceled its annual Haunted Red Mill Halloween attraction. Boo! Don't cancel Halloween. The Acme Screening Room in Lambertville is closed, but has made virtual screening films available online. The Good News Home for Women in Flemington has canceled its September Harvest Festival and Craft Fair. There's too many of these. Mercer County, it's up north. Middlesex County, also up north. Monmouth County, up north. You're going to have to go to the page and read the rest of these. Morris County, Ocean County. Here we go. Six Flags Great Adventure and Safari and Jackson's Drive-Thru Safari Park and Theme Park, as well as Hurricane Harbor Water Park, are open by reservation only. Well, that's weird because you're in the car, for the safari anyway. The Jay and Linda Gurin Center for the Arts on Ocean County College campus in Toms River has postponed its lineup of shows through March. The Strand Center for the Arts in Lakewood has scheduled live stream online concerts through October 1st. Albert Music Hall in Wall has resumed its Saturday night shows with outdoor-only performances. Skipping Passaic, going to Salem. The Pennsville Septemberfest has been canceled. Wah, wah. Let's see. Somerset County, Sussex County, Union County, Warren County. Yeah, you're going to check out the rest yourself. Whew, there's a lot of them. But that's about it. I think we covered it all, doggy. Oh, yeah. One more thing. Governor Murphy announced the restoration of the millionaire tax, which, sounds good, but until it chases away all the millionaires and we have no one to pay the taxes, and then they just raise it on the rest of us. Here, to end on a high note, the best Indian food in the United States is in New Jersey, according to CNN, which, got to take that with a grain of salt. But apparently, Jersey City has got a huge Indian community, and they've got some great food, according to this article. Old, New, and Fusion Fare. Ooh, look at that. See, I don't know Indian food that well. I know it's supposed to be spicy. I know a lot of it's vegetarian. And I've maybe gone like 6 times, and 4 times, no, through no fault of the food, it wasn't great. I don't blame the food for that. I blame, I don't really know what I'm ordering. I don't know what I'm eating half the time. But 2 times I went with somebody who was more experienced, and it was good. So this is India away from India. We do have quite a few Indian places around me. And, before the lockdown, on occasion, when I was in the mood for something spicy, I'd hit one of the Indian places, and you know, but again, I don't know what I'm doing. Like Chinese food, I know what I'm doing. Sushi, totally know what to order. Indian food, I'm still very much a novice. So, you know, I like it spicy. I don't like a lot of vegetables. I like to have, you know, I like to have boneless stuff. I don't like a lot of bones in my food. That's key with me. I like to gobble my food. If I have bones in it, I'm gonna choke. So, and I do like the spice, but you know, some of the stuff in Indian food has that, you know, weird sort of pseudo spice that reminds me of cinnamon, but isn't cinnamon, if you know what I mean. Um, but overall, I like it. It's exotic, but I really need to go, you know, not by myself, because you got to kind of know what you're doing. You kind of got to know what the hell you're ordering.